here is that Falcon just kind of gets juggled. And I feel like when you have a character as clearly designed for that, as just can be so oppressive with frame data, can be so strong at keeping you juggled and in the air, as Mythra, it's going to be hard.
Off the bat, no big hits yet, but there is that dash attack we did mention earlier, and it really is going to be up to Carson not to be really predictable. I do like the option of using Falcon special because I think that is one thing they did buff with him in this game, is making his specials really obnoxious.
Not quite his last game, though. Remember Falcon's Raptor boost at 4?
Yeah, that killed mad early. Thanks to Rage, of course.
The fact that it killed at all, it's like, huh? What happened? And then it's like, it was an accident. They changed it, and they're like, oh, wait. That wasn't supposed to happen. And now Falcon, a little bit tougher to play in a lot of ways. In the past, he's kind of been a dash attack or dash grab bot. He's just kind of been like a 50-50, right? Which one is he going to do? In this game, has to be a little bit more ambiguous with his approaches. A weird fall there. Feel like we had a jump and an air dodge.
Yeah, especially when Carson was not willing to go off stage and challenge. I think it would, sometimes you get nervous when you're on stage and maybe you're not warmed up. But
sure.
There is the better witch time, in my opinion, coming out right there.
Yeah, Foresight just very good for Mythra. Is not there for Pyra, but speaking of, there's Pyra showing up, and there it is. You were talking about those conversions.
Knee, right? Yeah.
Love that conversion into the... Did he do the taunt in real life?
I think he did the taunt in real life. I saw that. I love it. I love the IRL power-up. And if you keep landing those, Carson, you're going to go far.
Yeah, you were talking about the conversions. Not an easy thing to hit, honestly. Just the multiple up airs into knee. Going to get 2 up airs. Waited for the air dodge there. Love that idea.
Right. Okay. All right. We see that Pandan is sealed a stock here, but Carson really taking the show right now.
And you saw it there again. Carson, definitely a talented player. You could see him waiting for the tech on that platform. You saw that, right? I mean, he got Pandan onto the platform and then waited for the tech and the follow-through. So this Falcon is dangerous.
Yeah, Carson is picking up what Pandan is putting down. I think it, unfortunately, SD early on.
Right.
So we'll see if there's maybe a different song and dance if you can kind of hold on to all the stocks without giving them away. But yeah, Carson, we're already showing that I can hit those knees. And if you're not willing to DI appropriately and wait, then you're kind of getting your stocks for free.
Final Destination was the pick, but I think we're thinking about it again. Battlefield, let's see. I was actually a little bit more in line with Final Destination because it feels like a lot of the things that were happening were because of platforms, whether it's resets, whether it's extended jumps. Felt like the platforms are a little bit tougher. But we're out to Battlefield. I mean, it's a bigger stage. You're going to live a little bit longer. So we'll see how this works out for Pandan here.
Yeah, I think platforms for both these characters are good for the sharking aspect too, if they're able to get underneath each other. But off the rip, the back air into the F tilt. Carson looking really confident.
Ooh, like the down tilt into the double forward air. That's Carson's jump. Pandan not going down there and following, though. You have to imagine more out of that. Gets the forward smash. There's no jump. But we're just going to sit on the stage again.
Yeah. Speaking of swatting, I think Pandan has maybe found the rhythm a little bit. I'm seeing a lot more action coming out.
Oh, and there it is again. There's that platform coming in. That's what I was talking about before. That platform, a double taunt from both of these two.
Oh, wow. And a great conversion. Nair string in the dash attack. Can you get the edge guard? Uh-oh, don't let it be you.
Too low,
don't let it be you, Pandan. You hate to see it.
Oh, that's so tough. Tried to pop the up B in a way to get back onto the stage, but unfortunately just waited a little bit too long.
Yeah, this is
all...
Dear. No.
Oh, dear. Okay,
no. Good. Okay, all right. You would have hated to go out like that, but Carson is just running away from this.
No.
You really wanted that. You really wanted that.
Cheeky lad. Going for the Falcon Punch, the reverse on it too. Waiting for the air dodge. I mean, if you want to get a clip, this is the place to do it. Yeah,
I really think, okay, Pandan, I see you. Turn the favor. Carson still living at 122 even after that.
Huge Providence Revolt trying to find the kill here. I think back air will do it, down air. I mean, there's a bunch of Pyra aerials that will make it work. Unfortunately, you're going to land one before you lose the stock.
Oh, Carson landing another knee showing, I got that dog in me.
Full stage, too. I mean, that went all the way from the right to the left. Huge knee there. And with the rage, I mean, there is no question. He's gone.
Yeah, you are out of here, and we are done with this set. Definitely a showstopper. I love seeing some Falcon able to hit no conversion and seeing knees go abound. Pandan, DLC is fun to see, but hopefully we'll see more throughout the bracket.
I mean, we're talking about it before. I think the platforms are really not good for him there. I mean, the platform just kind of spelling doom. It seemed like Carson was always ready under the platform, just chilling, waiting for the opportunity to get the big punish. He was really able to get those kills there. And I mean, felt like Battlefield might not have been the right choice, but regardless, Carson was just all over him.
Yes, we are getting set up into once again, another match. And I am liking the character variety. It's not just all DLC. We're seeing a lot of base roster characters that have been there from the start, but we're looking at the replay right here with Carson and Pandan. Ooh, beautiful up smash. That is one of the biggest buffs I think that, Ultimate Falcon did get, a patch or two ago. Oh,
and here it is. You see the jump. I think maybe expecting to get to the platform with that jump, but Mithra's jump not especially high. Unfortunately, tried to make it work. It pops the up B just a little bit too late. There's the knee. And that was the set. As we get set up for